Hold on, excuse me. Yo, I'm doing an interview right now. Let me finish this interview, my bad. Sorry. All right, come to my roof, everybody's over here, bye. We back. It's popping, y'all. My name is Jordan Baez from LES, New York, Lower East Side, Manhattan. I've been skating for how long now? Like maybe 11 years or so.
Play with fire, you must get burned. The going is rough, it's gonna get rougher. Going is tough, it's gonna get tougher. So if you're wearing down, it's time to get out. And stop running your mouth, and stop running your mouth.
When I was younger, I was skateboarding. Then eventually when that song by Lupe Fiasco came out, Kick Push, everybody started skateboarding and I wanted to be different. So I started rollerblading and shit because I remember back in the day going to X Ranch before it was owned by Be Unique. And yeah, that's it.
That was cool.
That was lit.
Well, don't put me on YouTube,
That's
though.
right, that's right.
I ain't got my hair done.
That was lit. We lit over here for the
That was cool. Awesome, man.
Growing up in the Lower East Side skating, it was different, you know, because my mom moved me out of the project, but I was still always in the project. I was able to experience the good and the bad. So it was different, like skating around with rich people and poor people, but I was bringing them both together and shit. Shout out to my nigga Austin. This nigga gave me my first pair of Frankie Morales rims, size 13. I didn't give a fuck, cause I ain't have skates. Shit's is boats, my feet was swimming inside of it, but I did it, cause I love this shit. Like, I was doing this shit, she was keeping me out of trouble somewhat. Now when C-Ledge came into play, I always used to go to my grandma's house on Thanksgiving, and she lived on 12th and D. That's where C-Ledge is located. I used to bring my rollerblades. I used to say, yo mom, we go downstairs real quick, go skate real quick. I used to go on the curved ledge, learn. Eventually everybody that was in 12th and D, all the little kids, all the adults, everybody started skating. They see me skating. It's like, oh shit, this is ill. I never seen niggas grinding on rollerblades. We were doing everything, playing tag, all of that. So eventually, you know, I helped build the scene down here in Lower East Side and shit. And some people still with it. Unfortunately, some people didn't because niggas got lost in the streets. Some people are dead or some people in jail. Some people that are alive, they just don't want to rollerblade. I don't know why.
I was born and raised in the Lower East Side with Jordan. I met him through junior high school, and we've been friends for like 15 years now. Shit is crazy. We've been through a lot of ups and downs. Most of it was fun, because we got away with it. A lot of shit we didn't get away with, but it was cool. Skating with him, he put me on to skating. Well, like aggressive skating, because I used to already rollerblade with my older brother and stuff. But every day was an adventure with this kid, man. He always used to come get me. We'll go skate early in the morning and just travel all over NYC, wherever we could skate. Chinatown, Brooklyn, Wall Street, mad places. It was crazy. And I was always there when Jordan like got hurt. I had to go to the hospital and I'd be in the back of the ambulance with him. But I remember this one time his feet stunk so bad that I didn't want to go in the back of the ambulance with that nigga. That shit was crazy. I was like, sorry bro, I'm gonna have to sit this one out. He done took me to all types of skate parks, put me onto a whole life I never knew, man. I thank him for that, cause if not, I'd probably be in the hood doing dumb shit, up to no good. But day to day was always fun. There was never a dull moment. I met lots of people. Jordan giving back to the community with the kids, with all the competitions and stuff, keeping it alive. Like, he's like a real big, he's like a piece of glue to this big skate community.
Yeah. Are those Colts?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh,
So,
shit.
Ghetto Community is basically like anybody who I grew up with that I fuck with OD is Ghetto Community, you understand? Like, basically anybody you see me with is Ghetto Community, you know? Y'all niggas is family. Like, and I love the support for everybody, but we ain't a team, so stop trying to ask niggas to be on the team. We family, that's what we are. Before we was even Ghetto Community, we was just playing around. We used to call ourselves New York Money Team. So then eventually, I was trying to think of different names, like something to represent New York, or something to represent us, like who we are, because, I mean, not all of us is ghetto. So then I was just like, you know, rollerblading right now, it doesn't represent anything that rollerblading was in New York in the 90s or in the early 2000s, you know? Right now, everything is looking so, how do I say, green, I guess? Don't get it twisted, like, it's good to be positive, it's good to have, like, a good vibe and shit. I know people don't like ratchetness or negativity, but sometimes you need that. Other than rollerblading, I ride dirt bikes, I go to the gym, you know. So my goal in Ghetto Community isn't to make it 100% about rollerblading, even though the majority of it is about rollerblading because it started from rollerblading, but that's not our goal. Like, our goal is to branch everywhere else and let niggas know that we are rollerbladers because we ain't denying shit. The streets really inspire us. As long as the support is here, and as long as my niggas is here, then we gonna be here.
Out of all the designs I have right now, I have more, but I think the Ghetto Community logo is definitely one of my favorite designs. Just because it's just like, not only that it look like it represents New York, it's just like the meaning behind it. Like, my boy writes Sin1, SYN1. He created this logo because one day, I decided I wanted to make shirts, and Craig Venable at Iron New York was working at a screen printing company in Brooklyn, and I didn't have no design, no logo, anything. I was just basically going over there freestyling. Like, so as I was on my way to the train, I bumped into my boy Ian, and we started talking whatever, and I'm like, yo, real quick, because he always has a black book on it. So I'm like, yo, real quick. Can you write Ghetto Community real quick? So he did this logo in like 2 minutes. And I just fell in love with it. I'm like, oh shit, like, I don't know, it's like me now. Like, me and this logo, that's me. Whenever you see this, it's me. Whenever you see my face, that's this. You know?
We on our way to Philly, about to touch down at the Now Print Crow with Adam Kilgore and Chris Majette. And I do my clothes here because I trust them. These are my homies. I grew up with them. They took care of me when I was young. When they had the Nile, I was getting wheels from Kilgore, clothing. So, you know, I gotta pay my respect back to the OGs and put my money where it should be at.
Tag on it. I don't even know which one's my favorite, to be honest with you, but I like the finger tee because it has all the burrows on the fingers, and you know, it's Frankenstein hand. I don't know, it's just so ill. Like, that it doesn't really represent New York besides the middle finger, because we just so, I don't know, so tough, I guess, whatever. And you know, I fuck with it. Basically, the Yusuf tee was designed by David Toro, who ran One Day New York, like the 5-borough finger tee also. He just gave me the designs, but basically, like, the reason why I made this shirt, Yusuf, is especially in the fact of rollerblading, because a lot of people soft. I'm gonna come clean.
I think the illest people should be wearing this shit, especially like gangsta ass niggas like Montre, fucking Brian Freeman, like shit. Niggas like that I want to see wearing my shit. Because them niggas is doing the craziest things and they have a shirt that's saying you soft. So who's soft? Cause he ain't soft, you soft, nigga. You feel me?
I've known Jordan for at least 10 years. First person I seen on skates in the hood. I used to live in Avenue D in Lower East Side. And after I seen him with skates, actually, I bought a skate. And then he saw me riding it and he was like, yo, you riding the wrong skate, so get this skates. So he got me the Coat 7s, I remember. Skated with him for 4 years. And I quit, came back, now I'm skating again because of Jordan. And definitely kept me out of trouble and shit. Put me on, took me to different spots, met different people because of him, and experienced skating, basically.
Stay forward. And put pressure, stand up a little bit more.
We call him Pops, whatever. His name is Jesus Quiles. He's actually my stepson. But I raised this kid and I've known this kid since he was a baby, so I treat him like he's my son. He is my son. When me and my girl first got together, he was hype. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, he was OD hype. He was like, oh shit, you chose the right one. Like, this guy's so ill. Like, he ride dirt bike, he rollerblade, he do all the fun stuff. You know, as a little kid, see, like a walking Toys R Us to them, I guess, whatever. So, you know, when I first bought him skates, whatever, he wasn't too comfortable with it. He, like, you know, it was like somebody on ice skates. Like, oh shit, what am I doing, whatever. But then, like, I like the fact that every time he see me do a trick, like, I could see him, he's like, ah shit, nah, I need to do this, I need to catch up. Like, and that motivates me because if I motivated him, he motivated me at the same time. We motivated each other, and that's how we keep working. But I don't know, man. This kid is just the illest kid, greatest spirit, greatest vibe. Like, yo, I don't need to skate with nobody. I could just skate with him and have the greatest session ever. He just be hyping me up. Like, when I went to Florida, it was me and him. We just skated like 3 parks and had the time of our lives. That's my little nigga. It's my son.
You know, I can't say I'm here forever, but I want to. Like, I'm here. I've been here since I first started rollerblading. I've been supporting the industry. I did competitions, film edits and shit, you know, of other people and shit. So I'm here. Like, I've been here 27 years of my life. I ain't going nowhere. This company ain't going nowhere unless a nigga dead broke. Some free advice. Support, that's it. By all means, you know, people gonna do whatever the hell they want with their money, but if they love us just as much as anybody else does and they don't wanna see this shit die, I feel like you gotta support, you know? Support the shit you love. Support the shit that you wanna continue to be what it is, or bigger and beyond. That's it.